Hey everyone, it's Taz from Dunton Group Electrical Services and Solar. Just thought I'd give you guys a rundown on how to access your Fronius online monitoring. So once we've completed your installation, we've connected your inverter up to the internet, you'll be given a booklet that has your username and your password on it. If you haven't, just send us through an email and we can send that back out to you as we keep it all on record. So once you're wanting to log into your actual online portal, so you just type into your web browser solarweb.com, and then it will take you to this page here. You just want to click on the login page up the top. If you do have it set as a favorite as a home page, the login, sometimes you do have to click the refresh button first to be able to actually get back to the login. It's just a little thing that they do. So by clicking on the login button here, you will be able, it will take you through to the actual login page. Now this is where you want to save in all of your details. Now you can see this is already pre-filled a customer here, which we don't want that one. So I've got here, which is our company one. So just putting in your username and the password that we've supplied you with. Try not to change the password if you can. I know it's a really long one, but we keep it that way so that if we ever need to access the and put a smart meter in, if you haven't got one, we can access it later. Good thing to remember me on this device so that you don't actually have to remember the password for later on. And then, yeah, just click on the login button here. So that's going to take you into our portal here. Now, our portal looks slightly different to what you'll see because we've got all of our customers on here. But basically speaking, you be able to click on your icon here. So I'll just scroll down and use myself. All right, so by clicking on this, this is what yours will actually look like once you've actually clicked on, logged in, and it will come through to here. So at the moment, you can currently see it's quite early in the morning and it's absolutely pelting down with rain. So you can see that I'm actually not producing anything at the moment. You can see that my house is currently using 1.17 kilowatts, as you can see there with that icon, meaning that the house. And the way that these balls are flowing, you can see that I'm actually consuming from the grid. Now, if my inverter over here was producing a higher number than what my house is consuming, then these balls would start to flow back out to the grid. Now, that would be signaling that I'm exporting and that my solar is actually covering my total house consumption. Now, coming over here, you'll see the energy balance today. So all the stuff that's in the grey is general consumption. And then all the stuff that's in yellow, I haven't got any there. As I said, it's raining at the moment. You will actually see it come up here. So in summertime, you should be seeing that this number here is significantly higher than your grey number there. Moving down, there's on the right-hand side here, you've just got your earnings. Little installation picture there, and it will give you a breakdown of what the weather pattern is going to be like for the next 7 days. Now, going into it a little bit further, you can click on the analysis button up here. Now, this is going to take you to the real time, and what we really want to see is the history. So, as I said, if you've got a smart meter installed, you want to just click on these buttons here and make sure that they are lit up blue. Then coming down to the channels here, if you have got premium, you'll be able to see a little bit more. But if not, you can just see what's going on up here. So PV production, and we're going to go consumption, just so that we can see. Clicking on the OK button. Now, for today, you can see, as I said, it's not that great. So we'll just jump back to yesterday so we can see a full 24 hours. So as you can see over here, by moving my mouse all the way along here, you can see on the left-hand side there where it's got consumption versus production. So you can see all the green stuff here that's above the line is what I've been producing versus my consumption. So what you'll generally see over a 24-hour period is most of your consumption is going to be in the afternoon when you all come home from work. And you'll see that that's spiking. Obviously, I had the heater on last night, so you can sort of see it kicking in and out, and that's normal. You'll see a little bit in the morning, depending on your movements throughout the day. But yeah, you can see all of that. Additionally, you can click on the month view down there. So again, what you're seeing up here is same thing. In the green is what we've produced, and then the blue down here is the consumption side of things. So with winter around, my consumption goes up and my production goes down. And you can, again, as I said, you can scroll down and see it as a month by month view, or you can click on the year and see that, summertime, I'm obviously doing a significant amount of production and not a hell of a lot of consumption. So, and you can see as my consumption or my production goes down, my consumption does go up. And then going back to 2020, you can see a full year, as I said, not a lot of consumption through the summer months, but a lot in the winter. And then you can see that production curve, as you will actually see on the quote and system performance report that we gave you. So yeah, that's pretty much looking through at all of that there. And to get back to your home page at any time, you can just click on your name up the top there, and it will take you back to what your current usage is. The most important thing to be monitoring with your system is basically what you're producing and what you're using. You kind of want to make sure that you're always producing more than what you're actually using. Otherwise, you're purchasing power, obviously dependent on the time of day and everything. But if you can use your appliances as smart as possible, that will help you lower your energy consumption. Again, if you've got any questions at all or you want some more information, just jump across to duntongroup.com.au or follow us on socials, and we'll be posting more educational videos. Feel free to reach out. Cheers.